Um, Thinker. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. I see. Physical, extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done but dumb as a rock. Ooh, rough. Or we can create our own. Let's go create our own. Alright. How smart am I? Average intelligence. Good psyche. I am quite weak physics. What is it? Okay, that's as good as I can get with that. Or do I make one of these worse? You're definitely sensitive. So that 11:45 a.m. I wish. Obviously. Will we go for this? This seems okay. No, if this was realistic, this would be down. This would be right down. And then these two would be like this. That's how that would work. Um, but we will give ourselves some benefit of the doubt. Okay, we'll go for this. It's balanced. Um, Drama. What's this? Ooh, I like that. Be as humble. I am not humble. I'm just very much. Um. Oh, so I need to choose one of these. I see. Ah, this is like. Okay, so I've had the highest psyche, so it would make sense if I put a thing into psyche, right? Ooh, I could charm people. I might go for that. Thank you for the hydrate, Darren. Right. I want to be a charmer. Thank you, Peep. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water is deep enough can drown. Deep enough can drown. Okay, begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ooh, the voice acting scratches my brain. Are you doing via? Sometimes I haven't visited your streams. I'm doing good. Life is life, you know? I do enjoy doing the morning streams. It's just a lot of effort to wake up.
Ever. Never, ever.
Never,
Never, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Mm. What was that about the
An
X?
awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat.
Interesting. No, I wanted to know about the X thing.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyssopelagic zone.
Allons-y. Never let me go.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Let's visit the itch. I'm tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit?
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless.
I love
But
this
what
guy.
is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you.
A sensation.
A sensation.
Wow.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Ooh, they said the line. They
You
said the
can take
disco
it.
line.
You're a champion.
What does this mean? There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it? Stop! I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. No, I am not scared. I am a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
The center liquor is from with an ungodly heck. Help someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Am I naked? Thank you, I try. Man. I'm a middle-aged man. It looks like someone tore the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Hold tab to highlight. Ah, I see. You see bottles in the bathtub. Take off.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Wow, so much masculine energy. Okay.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Wipe
As
the
you
mirror.
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there,
Oh,
and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. Still wipes the
Behold.
mirror.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a
It appears you're
superstar.
also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh,
Ooh.
wait. Is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Because I think I might be a
Please stop.
superstar.
It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars
You
do.
can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise, but it's a
You
lie.
liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something. It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Interesting. Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
Guillaume de la Million.
Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen.
Wow.
He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
It's giving off some weird Wattpad story. This is giving off D&D, the I want to cause the DM horror. I feel like I need to add a clicking sound when I make it click click.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head.
I just realized the picture down here. How long ago was the
Some
new?
20 odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression looking good on you or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Hmm. Anything else? Like, who am I? Why did I drink myself
You
into
have some
oblivion?
understanding of the recent history of disco. The rest is darkness. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Let the mirror be for now. Okay. What is this? So I can't interact with that. Let's grab the jacket. Take off. There's pants on the floor. Thank you for the lectern, appreciate it. It's a broken window.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend
It's
and
a
wants to
tie.
reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Okay, I'll give the tie.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse,
Oh,
radiating
damn.
chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad.
Hi.
Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving for quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
The player that asks too many questions and the DM is taking the piss out of them. Exactly.
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie.
Let's go.
Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained.
Okay.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Pulling the
A
light
terrible
up.
mistake. Turn the lights off immediately.
Oh.
You can practically feel the photons burning a hole. The lights are off.
Okay.
Terrible mistake. The lights.
That was an accident. Alright, what else? Will we look at the window? That is a window, right? Let's look at the window.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calculus.
What do you mean? Assess the damage. How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
I don't know.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Damn. Leave, I guess. What is this? Oh, it's an empty cassette tape. Okay.
You hear a jingle. It
Fetch the light.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
And okay, what else? Grab the shoe. Damn, look at those green shoes. Damn. That's the way out in the hall. What is this? I want to know what this is. Can I not? Is it locked? I think it might be locked. What's in here? Ooh, okay, I have keys. Look at him. That tie is something else. Interesting suit. Oh, the white satin shirt's a -1. Damn. Okay. Guillaume le Million. Whatever happened to the who, with his amber mien and sparkling teeth, beguiled the tattered remains of the nation? While you suffered and suffered, did he dematerialize in the cloud of cocaine dust? Or did he simply stand in the corner and melt into the slandering new lines of some starlit boîte noire 20 years ago? Sparrow fought for his great ass too. Oh, or wait, maybe he became a police officer in Russia West. Internalize? Oh, damn, stop. Stop that. Stop that. That's not good for the psyche. You can internalize thoughts? That's so fun. Reservation. -22. Okay, let's look at the calendar says it's March. The year is 51.
Hello, officer.
I'm an officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more
Her
than
doesn't look
28.
brown. It looks blonde. Do I no longer count as first? I don't know. Turn your bloated face away from her beauty. Keep walking. Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
I know.
The young
I'm a
woman shakes
businessman.
her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those.
Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Or, goddamn right, I'm a policeman.
Cool. I won't.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
What? Good. No, how did you know I was a
First,
police
I have
officer?
to ask, are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
She's
let's
right.
see.
Something wants to come out through your mouth, right in front of her, right here. It makes you put your hand on your stomach and swallow.
I'm fine. Answer the
Sir.
question.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What kind of
Couldn't
business?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Oh. Oh, should I try? Let's try it.
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this?
I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still. Does the longing ever
Alcohol
stop?
raises testosterone levels, especially in men.
Thank you for the posture
The
check,
levels
Darren.
remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette.
Damn, look at that walk.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Before you go, I have some questions for you.
Yes.
Your room is
There
next.
was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have
I
visitors?
couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Do I have disco
Oh,
music?
yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Susan Eyebrow waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on, alright.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat.
Damn.
That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing
Yes,
this?
there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft,
Interesting.
but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it. Yes. It was very cool.
Then what
Then you
happened?
started screaming and trashed the place.
Damn. So me, what did I
The
do?
window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed
Girl,
out.
you heard all this and didn't interact. Damn. Surprised me to hear this. Tell me, what's the
There
rumor?
was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Interesting.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Tell me.
You're in a
this place?
hostel, sir.
No, where are we? Where in the world?
You're in Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided
Interesting.
into zones of control under foreign occupation.
Did France take
Half a
over the
century
world?
after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Revachol
Forever
forever.
and ever.
And ever, out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end.
Ooh.
It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Thank you for the hydrate, Amber. And I'm liking this so far. This is fun. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Temple Le Monde. Temple Le Monde. Le Monde. I've heard 17 degrees dull. Though in health points into endurance. Okay. Is that my other shoe? Tick. Yeah, we got our shoes. Composure, savoir-faire, stick under their noses, stone with immense panache. Oh, okay. I'll be back if you're still on after. I'm sure it's a good peeve. Get those chores done. Oh, what's this? There's something on the table. Oh, money. Yes, I'll take the money. What is this? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. So white means it's locked.
The door is closed.
I'll leave. I'll not try to open the door. Okay, okay. It's a very pretty game. Summer door closed for the winter. Oop. Thank you for the follow, Porro. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Is it okay if I just call you Poro? Or do you have a name that you like to go by? This is where lyrics would be. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. Is this another mirror? Oh, it's a speaker! Speaker's connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with something. That Poro's okay? All good. How are you doing?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird.
That is
As you
indeed a
approach,
stuffed
he
seabird.
gives you a sideways glance. Then that was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
Looks at
A
stuffed bird.
competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like
Continue.
the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Interesting.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Oh. I think we might have ripped the bird off the wall. Huh. Can I help you with
Look,
that?
your buddy is over there.
Look, he looks at the doors where a man in the bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop. I talk to whomever I
He
please.
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
What's wrong? Don't you like the officer?
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things. Or I do not appreciate your tone. I do not appreciate your
It's
tone.
not.
He raises his shoulders like he's about to say something, but then gets a hold of himself.
You're right. It's not.
All good, Darren. Take care. Have a nice day.
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen, and you a representative of that law. He tries to avoid outright conflict.
Are you the
No,
bartender?
I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Leave. I'm done with you. What's this? Coffee machine? Oh, watercolor. Okay, okay. Alright, kitchen reserved for personnel until 1. Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4. There's nothing on the tables that I can take. It's a woman in a wheelchair. Let's
Hello,
talk to her.
sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
God. He can wait. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. I guess we can talk to him.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's
Ooh.
way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Is this a good thing? Did I ship them? Hold on, who is he to me? Don't shake his
Hello.
hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You
Continue.
realize he is waiting for your name.
Oh
This
god.
is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
Conceptualize? Oh. Might as well, I'm partial to the officer. I am partial to the officer. Nah, let's conceptualize.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Very cool, but when I come off like a douche if I call myself that. Oh, I kind of like it. Let's
Yes.
say
Well,
it.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
There must be some kind of misunderstanding. No, I
Then we
haven't.
should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have,
Good.
yes.
But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead
I
body
like
from the
lying.
tree?
Look, man, yeah. I don't like dead bodies. Completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
Completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree? Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
Can I keep doing it?
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still...
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I love this.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What are we supposed to do then? Let's get
After
going
you,
then.
officer.
Oh my
If you're
god.
about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Check
You
for
mean you
pockets.
don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke
Losing your
up.
identification card is a serious matter.
God.
My vehicle has a
This
shortwave.
man's not gonna
You can
take
use
me
it to report your
serious.
badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Nice, okay. Inspect victim's body. Report your badge missing. Okay. Interview cafeteria manager. Okay. I guess we'll interview the manager first.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He
That's
drops
a
the ledger
beard?
he was holding and
Damn.
turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Did
You
they-
run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The harbinger, right? As I said, I'm Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks at the pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What,
don't
of
trust him.
Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh wow, many, many cafeterias.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Continue.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Who, me? What? What? Yes.
I have everything.
Yes.
you?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me? Like
This
a police officer would?
motherfucker, he's so fucking sarky. Shut the fuck up. Why did Sylvie
She
go
went
away?
away because none of your business.
Bastard.
Extra fine. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
This
Does he
guy.
want you to feel guilty of making that?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you
What
kill
are you,
him?
crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Oh damn.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
What?
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button!
Oh
Sounds
my
like
God.
a responsibility! You don't like those!
Slip away under this. Oh. Let's try it. Did we succeed?
As you blow this joint,
Oh,
behind
we
you, a
succeeded.
whiny voice shouts,
Real mature, man. Real mature.
We succeeded. Okay, right. Let's look in the journal. Who made the reporting? call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Where is this his car? If so, that's pretty cool.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
I'm
Vapor
shocked I
emanates
succeeded
from the large
that.
engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up
The
radio.
frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the
That's
metropolis.
fun.
A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker Coffee.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you connect me with the 41st? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio
I love the
switchboard.
setting.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
As soon as I
10-18, 10-20, over.
please talk to me like she was.
State your message, sir. Over.
There's personal details I'd like to discuss. I need to report my
10-9,
migration.
repeat message. Over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Wow, they all hear
Says he lost his
me.
badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
He
This
hears
is
us.
Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
No, they
You mean your
don't.
partner? Over.
What is he saying?
I have a partner? Oh my god.
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vitmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Bruh, you're more right than you are.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says fighting officer.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend
Continue.
yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Officer has lost his badge, haha. Like I'm the first officer to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vitmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station.
Mullen
Continue.
dicked us.
Can we just
10-4,
move
I hear
on?
you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his
I
badge.
love the way that they're just avoiding saying his name.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Can you
He
go
asked
stop
you to
saying
please
it for a
stop
minute?
saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. So
Say
He's not
nothing.
replying.
If you
Looks
have
like he's
nothing
still
good to
looking
say,
for
say
it.
nothing at all. Enough with this now. I have other things to
10-9,
discuss.
come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
No!
Sergeant Person wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
They're making fun of me.
check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
Continue.
sweat it, Bratan.
I love the necktie. The necktie is my favorite.
have fun. It's not all over.
I fucking love this guy. Okay.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled.
God
in your
damn
brain.
it! God damn it. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck, I didn't lose my
He
gun.
says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
For starters, it's massive. Got a flared cooling vent along the front and hydrogen flask sticking out the back. Whispers to Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun, what can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon, you know how they are, bang bang. Look, I don't have it, alright? I don't have my gun. I was just say it's a gun.
He says it's just a regular gun.
Sounds like he's being deliberately vague. Detective Mullen has done it again. Where's my gun?
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Damn. You hear
Can
me?
face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Oh my god, I left it at his mama's place after I fucked her ass all night.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Hey, if you don't like the Fallout movie, don't fuck with the
He
Firewalker.
says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Okay, continue.
Who?
The disbelief in Rakir's voice is
Satellite
overwhelming.
Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
I heard him and I'm on it.
10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
That's all for now. Or well then.
Okay. Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay
He's
your
so
question.
fed
Over.
up in my shit.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
Uh,
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
let's wrap it up.
Understood, sir. Over.
That's all for
Roger
now.
that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist,
Oh my
laughing hoarsely
god.
and apparently telling some dirty story to his
I
partner,
love this
chest on a plate,
dialogue.
near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Minot looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There's a quiet firmness in her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice?
He's giving house vibes.
I
That's
just
what
know we can't give up on
I'm
him when he's at his
giving.
weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He sighs heavily and turns to address the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
He's a good partner.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Oh boy, lights another cigarette.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Pick up the radio again.
57, how may I assist you?
Firewalker. I love the Firewalker thing. I need to connect me with the civilian
Of
Sylvie.
What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Okay. Continue.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Sir Mac.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait. Relax.
I love the voice.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Hello. This is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir. Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from
You know
him.
whom?
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her word. Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this. Maybe, I don't know.
Was it you who
No,
called the police?
not me.
But why didn't you call the police? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
What does the union have to do with
No
anything?
one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
What the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Looks like there's a limit to my thingy then.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Damn.
No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
What others?
The other people who live around here. Local
Her voice is resigned and weak.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well,
Snitches do
by
get
the union.
stitches.
Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
I see. Don't worry about it, I understand.
You do? What else can I do for you?
Do you know who made
No,
that
sorry.
call?
I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just...
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my
Yes,
badge?
I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
Wait, how did you first learn I'm a police
You
officer?
told me back in the whirling. You told everybody, and so does your badge. Oh, no, I haven't. Sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Kim doesn't have a uniform and he seems real to
He's
me.
in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually.
I think
Looks like you're one of them.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Yes, you have obviously done something
I
to upset her
succeeded.
at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, are you mad at me, right? You're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember
I'm not
anything.
mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What
That
skua
bird,
thing?
The great skua. You
I
threw it against the
fucking
wall
knew
while
it!
Screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
I fucking knew I was the one that got rid of the bird. I told you. I told you I got rid of the
I
bird.
think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
But bird got what was coming to her. But it was
It was a pretty bird. There since I started working in Whirling. I really liked her. You call her
Bruh,
Spotty.
she's so
There's genuine
sensitive.
sadness in her voice.
Right. Thank you for talking to me,
You
Tinker.
hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm done with the radio for now.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook.
Pull out
A metallic drawer
toolbox.
slides out from under the seat.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Damn.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do?
what do I take? I'll take
It's
the
robust,
flashlight.
weatherproof, and well lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
I'm
The
just gonna
handles
take
are long
everything.
and sleek. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
Um,
Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the
Run
steering
your fingers over
and
the
the
steering
radio.
levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now.
Damn.
Alternative translation: don't even think you can drive my MC.
I love this. This is so cool. Tools. So I'm gonna equip this. Okay. Right. What's here? Track down bad, track down gun. Okay. Right. I'll check those guys out after. Heaps of snow.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You
We
sound
don't see a lot
surprised.
of police around here. That's all. Of course. What can I help you with?
We need
Of course.
directions.
Where to? Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
What's in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What's in
the
the
harbor
east?
gate? Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet, some
Safe.
shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet.
Interesting,
There are
interesting.
some islands in
Yes.
the bay,
Yes,
but they're hard to
yes.
reach.
I am please.
No problem.
Who are
Me?
you?
I am just a gardener.
What are you
I
doing
am
here?
working.
Working
I
on
have
what?
a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
There's
Interesting,
discomfort.
interesting.
She stops mid-sentence.
But
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
why are we cleaning up a dead body? Should there not be corners or something?
Thank you. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you. What are these? What are these? What are those? Pigs go home. Okay. Great. Closed for the winter. Use the main entrance. Okay. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Her. What What does this say? Not the woman. Fuck the police. Okay. That's a trash can. There's bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Rue des Saints Elysium. It be. Okay.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Reconstruct movement?
No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the
Bro!
street sweeper just sweep them away. Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your...
Honestly. Let's just go back here, guys. Let's just go back here. Where's the dead body? That's a kid. Kid. Is he throwing rocks at the dead body? The art wears a crown, the ribbon, a light above descending. Kid. Hey, you know, fuck him up. Guys, leave the dead body alone.
Got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it.
Damn.
He's almost exquisite in his ugliness.
Savage. Kunes. So there's Kuno and Kunes. What the fuck? Hey kid, a word? Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop throwing rocks.
Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouth hole!
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Fucking.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Why is he referring to himself in third person, bruh? Are you
The
kids something?
fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Oh my god! Like, I have
Alright,
questions for you.
entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What shitload, pig? What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Bruh. I'm so fucked up. Okay.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Do you know who he
Kuno's
was?
fuck imp. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Bruh, just stop referring to yourself as
don't know.
Kuno.
Some
It's so
fucking-
annoying.
Mesko, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost!
Fuck off, Kuno.
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about
Yeah,
something
whatever.
else.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I gotta ask, who is
Kuno's
Kuno?
Kuno, pig? The fuck are you calling a third person?
Oh my
Kuno's the
god,
fucking
this
first person.
kid. I hate children.
He looks slightly confused, but proud, he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna
Oh
put his
my
hands on
god!
Help! Pig's got Kuno!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit
Oh
out of
my
you.
god, the Kuno should go fuck himself.
Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you!
Don't listen. Just go.
Fuck it, just go, I guess. Fucking wee bastard. Kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Close. Let's put the gloves on. Okay. Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Okay. This is a dead
The
body.
corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them
Hey,
does not
Arson.
look human. It's swollen
This
and
is
ready to
early
burst.
for you.
His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look,
A
dying.
cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Oh, I've only got a 3%. Well, fuck it, I'll try.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away. Oh my fucking god, it actually shows him throwing up. It's 5 a.m. I woke up as you can't.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Continue.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Yeah, okay. Where
The
do we
young
get
woman,
ammonia
the
from?
gardener mentioned she used salts for the smell.
Impossible, no one ever pukes once.
If
But
she doesn't have
actually,
any,
you're not
there might
wrong.
be some in the fridge store nearby.
In the fridge store
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make
The white
checks
check?
easier and allow you to retry them.
Ooh.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Fuck off, Kunies. I fucking hate this wee bitch. Okay. Where did I get the ammonia? This vent mechanism has been oxidizing for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is
It's
this?
nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Because it's nice and orderly. No,
Bruh.
there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What
Hard
feeling?
to say. It's gone now.
What is
It's
this?
nothing. Someone just...
Wait, can I get free here?
Yes?
No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Oh, damn.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and I had no
This
idea who that
psychodrama
was.
is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological, it's some sort of major brain damage has occurred.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work together better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Tell me about
No.
yourself.
The lieutenant nods.
Do you ever
What
talk
do you
about
mean?
yourself?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rude. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic.
Damn.
But this isn't an old school case.
I get it. You're one of those old school
So
detectives.
what? That makes you the new school? God spare us.
Fucking
For
bastard.
real detective work, nothing beats a good
I love
notebook
this
by your side.
guy.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. We all have our different mediums. His is
Good. Let's change the subject.
Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, what's a box? What's this box? There's a box. Interesting. Take all. Gained magnesium. Okay.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a... There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Keep the
The
hunch to
lieutenant
myself.
leans in to inspect the lock.
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Yeah, but he already hates me. Let me equip the tool.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid,
Oh,
but it
shit.
just isn't bending."
The fucking kind of metal is this shit?
The quality of metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough.
He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing. He's reveling in sweaty rage on your face. There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid.
Oh?
You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong, but nothing else comes to mind.
I love this. Oh my
Unsatisfying.
god.
Hurtful. You hear a ringing sound.
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
Okay. Fucking shit. Huh? What's this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs, maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Go over them one by one.
Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Interesting.
3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Count more.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this,
You're
ain't I?
not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it. 7. The glowing outline. 8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more
How many?
8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
The same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? A woman or a kid?
Could be a kid.
How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I don't.
Understood. Anything else? 200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up?
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
One of them
Possibly.
is carrying him.
Yes.
An aberration.
Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
Any
Someone
ideas?
operating a workbench with a pedal, like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
He regrets it the moment he says it.
A drummer.
A drummer only uses the right foot for the kick drum.
Interesting.
You're right, it's stupid. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect.
How old do you
A
think
week,
these
maybe?
tracks are?
7 days would fit the time frame.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before,
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under
I love the way it's literally just him making Kim do all the work.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
Interesting. I got new points. Can I get anything else? Drama. Do I have any other? I don't have any other points. Because I am the drama.
I can't believe it snowed. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Do you still have some of your salts?
I'm done with them. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
What is this fuck the police
Excuse
business?
me?
She's uncomfortable.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here. Okay.
Okay. Let's go ask for the keys. He'll probably want money. What's this? Damn.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish?
Damn, your feet thought we got away. That doesn't seem fair. You demonstrated some serious skills there, slipping away Sambo style.
I love this.
By the way, Sambo, or Samuran boxing, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves originating from the Samuran Isola. Sambo used to incorporate a wide array of
Don't I
martial
get
disciplines,
something for
from
effort?
archery to mounted combat.
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them. Not because you ran away. Now, I still have
Wow.
to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square.
That's super
Not
cool.
entirely cool. You still owe me 100. Now, what the
Continue.
hell did you want? I
So-
assume you wanted something to come back here. Mine? No, it belongs to the...
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors, too. They put their trash there, and they don't pay for the garbage.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash con-
Well, yes. Us and
The
the
garbage
garbage disposal
disposal
company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem
Callous?
callous to you?
What are you, Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The whirling in rags is
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist.
Maybe
he was a leading
I'm
figure on the
Krasmazov.
broad side of the Centennial Revolution.
Yum
where
yum. Tell me
he
more.
killed himself.
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container?
Yes,
Was
let's
there
return to that.
something you wanted?
What is this game? This is Disco Elysium.
What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
It's very fun so far. This is just a start.
Just bring them
basically.
back once you're done, please.
Goodbye. We'll not talk about the money right now. Wait, there's a guy over here. Oh, the alcoholic. A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt read, Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a
A
tree.
colourful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Pick up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than...
You've just picked up some magnesium.
Woo!
This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay. Lieutenant,
No
who is
idea.
this guy?
Looks like he works for Wild Pines. Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from
Interesting.
drinking and sleeping.
Interesting.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John. Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loophole. The man emits a loud
I'm
snore.
stealing.
Is he about to
I'm a
wake up?
thief.
Doesn't
Master
look
thief.
like it, but you never know. Are you positive that what you're doing here is proper police conduct? You can still leave and do nothing. No, he's looking the other way. You slip the plastic ID card out of the
Looking
loop
the other
and
way,
pocket
perhaps
it.
purposely.
The man continues to snore. You find a black paper note with a woman's Yum yum. Money. Think of all the things you can buy with this.
Money.
The synapses in your brain fire with
Finessed him. Truly.
The sleeping dock worker has little to say about you. You're not 100% clear what you did here was right. But to hell with it.
Let's leave him alone for now. I don't have the health to be trying to... trying to, like, pay for damages? What about no? I'm too good for that. Okay. Right, let us open this.
This trash container with a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should... Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it.
Open
the
the
smell
lid.
of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Dream consuming. I will.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look at the boxes.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers.
Used to what? Dumpster diving?
Searching for evidence in the trash. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of... Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of... Drop them in here, officer. Guitar mark, blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach
A
for
drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste. Drip.
This is a military-type overgarment.
Ew.
No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or
do you think?
That one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Les pass on Steve. You're on the same side of brain rot I am, Arson. You think someone from the whirling might have been involved?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had...
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into... You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man.
Oh my
frolicking in
god.
saffron,
And
only
take,
in its social sensibility.
take the mug.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Anyone knows? Thank you for the follow. The container sounds like a muffled
That's
gong.
one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Leave. Okay. Interactable item! Oh my god. What can I do with it? Is it interact button? What is the interact button? I don't know what the interact button is. Or it's fine. Let's just leave it. Right. Well, try to get the dead man down.
There he still is, looking right through you with his
Big
white
red
eyes.
interact. Am I
the body
stupid?
below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all
I'll do
it
it in a
does
minute.
now.
Active decay.
He's about to
Continue.
blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Turn away. How am I meant to get this man down? Oh, I'm an idiot.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much. Oh boy. Here we go.
God.
What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away but it was in the trash? Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work? Just finish your case, detective.
Can I, like...
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read? But it will not happen. The mug...
Interesting. Alright, how am I meant to... How am I meant to get this body down? Let's look at what we're meant to do. Right. Inspect victim's body. You just need to suppress. Okay. Okay. Right. Right.
There he still is, looking. The ammonia only makes it worse. The second time, not so much.
Oh my god.
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
No. The one you didn't
Nor
have
does
at
the ring
all.
right now.
The weight
Oh,
is
he's
reassuring,
patting my
like a
back.
kernel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Can we do something else? I think something else. Do it by me. I just can't keep
No.
it down.
This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together.
Damn. Let's be told. My shit is together.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour.
Ooh.
Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Okay. Alright. Internalize. Did I get anything? Oh, I have research time. Okay, I see. I see you. I see you. Can I talk to this kid?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Listen, kid. That chorus made me puke twice. I was wondering why you
Stay
don't.
away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
Damn. Tough kid. Tough kid.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals the box seems happy.
Yay!
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it.
Damn.
Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox. The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you.
Oh, am I gonna take damage?
There is a hollow ring as you kick the box. It sounds like it's
No! Damn,
You
okay.
feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's
Am I
spreading
gonna
to
die?
your left arm, your jaw. Yeah. Screaming isn't happening on account of all you feel is pain and weakness. You cop suffers final heart attack. A detective
No! I died! I died. Oh, god damn it. That sucks. Oh no! Ah, that sucks. God damn. It's fine. I just have to do it all again. Bruh. You know what? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. God damn. Right. Fuck it. We'll just get our guy
A
here.
bespectacled man, as you approach, he narrows his eyes. If an assault were launched on this building, right?
Hello. I'm Kim.
You
I'm
realize
just gonna skip
this
this.
is your chance to come up with a really good name. Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Damn, just
Very
call me the
well,
officer.
officer. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? Then we should ask. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are good. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So,
this is the
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as after you.
If you're about to embark on an
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identity.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
Okay.
The man with the unimpressed.
Mr.
Yes?
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
What? What is this? A joke to you? Is this what you get when you call...
Sir.
Yes, of course.
For a moment.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it...
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of...
You said you just...
What? Of Martinez?
But you still know...
Yes, I know.
I didn't imply that. Detective, I have everything.
Yes. He means, do you have questions behind this? That's easy.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Damn.
Behind... That's easy.
Does he want you to...
I don't know who killed him. What are you, crazy? She went away because none of your... Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse.
I love it. Mystery
Is
solved.
it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
This is so good.
What?
I'm a feminist. There's one thing I know, but I'm a total
Is that so?
feminist.
Mr. Feminist?
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet.
Ah,
and
yay!
intern-
Let's go.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist.
No one is saying...
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like...
As you blow this...
Yeah.
Real mature, man.
I got it again. Okay. I am a feminist. Okay, and then we'll talk to her.
The RCM in Martinez. We don't see a lot. Of course. Of course. Oh, that.
She's relieved someone has come.
What do you mean? Yes, sir.
He knows where we are. He just wants direct...
No problem. Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. Okay.
Who are you?
I am just a gardener. I am pleased to meet you too. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves.
Sure.
She is very helpful. I like her. What is this? Interesting. World building.
Before you stands a motor. Vapor emanates from the... This must be the infernal... In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, the frequency tab, the soft...
This is
Hello, Alice.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10.
A scrawny old man.
10-4, what's your status?
My status,
10-18, 10-20, over. State your message, sir. Over. 10-9, repeat me. 10-4, miss.
Is it him?
Says he lost his...
He what?
This is... You mean your partner?
What is he saying? I'm his...
It's your partner.
Did he lose his map? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking... It's opposite.
Dick Mullet, defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says...
Oh, god damn it. Is he fucking kidding?
Satellite office.
Mullen dicked us.
He's asking you to...
Of course it's...
Satellite officer Vic Mark on... 10-4, I hear you, office.
Fuck me.
What's going on?
Super guy.
He lost his
I'm just
what?
trying to speed through this as quick
He
as I
lost his
can.
goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to...
Why did he...
Sergeant Orson?
You don't have it.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again.
New heights even.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson wants to...
Check your pockets. Check your... Okay, it's gone.
Don't sweat it.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question?
Even before you can get...
He says he didn't. Ask him to this... Satellite officer.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe...
It's a single shot kill.
Says it's a kill 9mm armistice.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore.
Dear God, he'll...
This is trivial.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself. But Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't...
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering that...
What's he...
He...
The prick ate... Shut up. Tell him to...
Sergeant Orson requests that Mac, he said...
Who?
Satellite officer Vic. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater?
Satellite officer Vic. 10-4.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Officer, do you need further assistance?
No.
Roger.
18. The small room is filled with...
What is going...
What happened is...
Mac.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked.
Yeah, enough!
We must...
Yeah,
I just...
Mac, this...
I guess I can hold off the...
Good.
Far north, on the other side of the moat.
This is Precinct 57. Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes,
Received.
give it a minute.
Just wait.
Officer? Yes, hello? Oh, right.
You can hear resentment in her tone.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't bring Gar into this. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up. No, not me. No, sorry. People don't have the money.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner.
What? No one calls the police. You know.
Garbage.
Legally,
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discon...
I...
Push her? No. Don't push her. It sounds as if
The other...
her voice is resigned.
You don't live... Please, I just didn't want any trouble. You do? Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Yes, I know who you are. Oh,
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? Right. It's...
please, no. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating.
Damn.
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes.
Some poor soul was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
No idea. It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Bruh,
so.
did I pawn my
Please
gun?
don't call me again. Bye.
Yes, you have obviously done something to...
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Yes, obviously. I've had sailors fighting. Well, even about little things. We Go On by the O.O. To hell with that song. Then there was your room. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. And then you screamed something about how your ad... And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to... The ones I had to rent out. Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember, especially when there's a hurricane loose. Is your...
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Right, what did I say? I was just trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Damn. No, I meant to be a feminist.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
You hear?
Anything else I can help you with? 57?
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers. A metallic...
Take what...
He's clearly a little useful for... The handles are long. Its rope lets you see things. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge can't...
Okay. Close. Tools. I have a skill point. Let's put it into drama. Oh wait, actually, what if I put it into physique, P and threshold? Ooh, let's up my physique. Okay. Okay. Blah. Blah.
This trash can... There's something in there. Not necessarily... The body is downwind from here.
Trash? Food waste from the cafe. What do you mean, feel? I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here. All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force. None, because they don't exist. There isn't, but we should still access this container. We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just...
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly...
Okay. Right. And then we'll come over here and we'll do the footprints.
There are several footprints in the mud. What do you think you are? A super detective?
No!
Your heavy work
I was
isn't
able
this
to do it
something
before.
An industrial work?
Noted. Noted.
Damn. That sucks.
An inconspicuous pile. Because there's a
Oh.
secret door hidden behind
Yes!
the mortal eater.
I was able to do
That's
it this
why
time.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Let's go.
What is this then? A tool shed?
Soleil, let's go. Ooh, an empty tube. A cured pig's head. Interesting. Get out of the way or get fucked up. I see. Oh, we're on a roof now. Okay, I see, I see, I see.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
Oh!
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Oh god. I feel like I might fall.
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze
No
engulfs
fucking chance.
you,
I got
sharpening your
it.
senses. Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
He's so on the money, Bratan. Just imagine yourself dual-wielding a bottle and
I
a
love the
flaming
necktie.
cigarette whilst airborne.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive.
Damn.
Alert,
Yes.
capable. Must be the adrenaline.
Yes.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
My coat. Ticket. Collecting rainwater. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see. What's this? What's the door? Where does the door lead? And we're in somebody's...
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note.
Interesting. There's a magazine. Take it. La Fume. Three. Every worker member the board. Standard file cabinet. Dark liquid looks almost sentient.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly...
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around.
Honestly, like, imagine them
Let's see
not,
what's
like, keeping
inside,
things
he
secure.
thinks.
Open the drawer.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Right.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough.
Yes.
Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
I want to take another
Remember,
name.
Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's. All items on the list. The drawer slides shut.
Interesting, interesting. Take it. I love the way I'm just taking everything. Ticket. Ticket. Okay. I can open this door. I can't. Okay. Can I go back up? I don't think I can get back up.
This is the night watchman's.
If you must. But please.
Nothing
Okay.
incriminating catches. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out.
Why did you take that? Fine. But let's move. I don't want...
Wait, how do I get back down? I think I might be stuck. How do I get back down?
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait because white antlers are one of the symbols of communism. They represent because Friesel was incompetent, foolish, and to your disappointment, that after rifling the magazine is divided into several sections. Comrade, as you know, but so please, if you value our radical...
What do you expect? It was...
You flip back to the front of the magazine.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yes, yes. Can I go this way? Oh, I have to go up the stairs. Okay, that makes sense. And can I come down? Wait, there's a button.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. Marsh. On. Arrête. Off.
Let's leave it for now. We'll look up here and then we'll go down. Okay. Ticket. Oh. What is this? Yes. And White Fjord in Ardian. Oh, money. Money, 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 money. I want this kiss. Yes. I'm super cool. I'm the coolest guy about. Look at me, I'm so snazzy. Hey, there's a guy over there.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
Wow, I wouldn't have
The
guessed.
accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund. On
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Interesting. Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
the look in his deep blue
Hello?
eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost?
No, of course not.
I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi,
Oh,
right?
yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals.
Oh
and
my
whatnot.
god.
I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from.
The
No, sir.
stereotypes.
Those are just nasty rumors.
The stereotypes.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane.
Everything is so pretty and red. You and Leo look like brothers.
Sure is, mister. Sure is. Really livens up the place. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I hate to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company livery with the union livery, which means this strike isn't gonna stop anytime soon.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
Interesting, interesting.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike.
So no one is working.
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr.
Mr.
Everett
Everett
is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everett sent them on a nice vacation. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
Really? Did they
No,
kill
I
someone?
don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't. Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I
Well-
almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the
yes.
borscht?
I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
I like this guy.
It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan. Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags. Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Interesting.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
I like this guy.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here. Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school.
Interesting.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, Leo. Take it. Take the money. Taxidermy.
Before
Hello?
you is a walrus of a man.
Oh
seated
my
behind a
god.
large desk. He looks up from his work, not
That-
the least bit
his
surprised
eyes.
to see you. With great effort, He straightens himself up in his chair, yet
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by.
My surname!
Please, have a
It's
seat.
Dubois! Dubois!
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
he looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a toy.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. Forget about that. What's with...
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
Right, okay.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level.
Wow.
Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
Man.
You're no Titan of Felician, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
I guess I'll have to
Excellent, Mr.
sit.
Dubois. I can see that you are reasonable. So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart.
And I'll quick save, goddammit.
This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money.
Damn.
You need it.
Do I need it low?
Okay. I respect a man with principles. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
I don't like this
His
guy.
slug-like lips move, but all you hear, the world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost.
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried.
Is my name
Don't be
Harry
worried.
Dubois?
Everything's going to be all right.
Harry Dubois.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
What's the likelihood? -2 to church.
Who does this guy think you are? Ronnie the Rookie? You ain't worried about no lost gun or unpaid bill.
When
or
what a boss
forgotten money.
fight?
You're the
Honestly.
bad. You're probably more corrupt than him.
I think oh, if I feel like if I sink deeper into the sea, it'll hurt me.
Fuck yeah. Remember when you tried the expression on that little minx in the silver jumpsuit? That was you.
Oh my
Try
god, what
it on
is
everyone.
this?
The fat man seems to be enjoying your rigor mortis grin. He should good. Now lean in with some.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're
Damn.
both born fighters.
This fighter could have
I
used a
do
more
want
comfortable
you to feel
chair.
at home, Harry, truly. But you'll have to excuse the humble accommodations.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
This worm lair, we know why I'm here to help grow your horde.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a law man. Let's...
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions.
Questions will show him who's boss.
I want want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to
Interesting,
talk about.
interesting.
Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night.
Yes,
I want
yes.
to talk about the hanging. I
I
mean,
mean-
if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good.
Yes.
Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening
Interesting.
doors.
I've opened a few doors in my life.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple.
The stars aligned into a cosmic frown here. He has your fate decided. Bide your time, however, and let the stars continue their course, and that frown shall turn into a smile. Only if you play along.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know
But you
when
can't
it's
use
done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Honestly, the expression is it.
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett. I call you Harry. My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction
How did you
amnesiac cop, aren't
know?
I think the odds of that are very low.
My memory's
So
fine.
good to hear that, Harry. Apparently, my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out with my big fat folder.
Yeah.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Oh my god, damn. Let's get this straight. What's my full name?
It's Harry.
Harry Dubois. Okay, I like it. I can work with
And
that.
I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you? Family? Harry.
You're
You're
not a family
man.
man.
There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
Never mind the family.
Harry, is the most important thing in the world. This? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Interesting.
I find that very suspicious.
Interesting.
May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Everett's large hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about you, Harry.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I
Ooh.
very much doubt even that.
Harry, I just know the things that matter to our friendship. And I want you to feel... Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Let's
Yes,
talk my
your
lost gun.
My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your
I think he's holding my gun hostage.
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
I'm looking at the issue. I'll listen.
You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here, you're one of us now.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna quick see if Interesting. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him at all. He's suspicious. I'm also suspicious, but that's besides the point. I'm allowed to be suspicious. I'm the cop here. Do 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 do. We need to go down these stairs. We go down here.
Arresting control. Marsh. On.
Let's just leave it for now. Let's just leave it for now. Let's go back to the apartment. Oh, there's stuff up there. Wild Pines. I do like the world building in this though. It's very cool. The setting. Where am I? Okay, okay. I'd love to know how to get back down to the case of strike press button behind guard. Okay. Who's this guy?
Scab?
Ad mañana!
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see a key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open? Of course, I got you. You don't know anything. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, of course. I was it didn't sound like a local polar region.
Polar weasel? Oh. I know what you mean. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the Whirling and Ride.
Yes.
That's all I know.
Okay.
But where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella.
Interesting.
We talked about life and things that none of this mess we're in. This jiving. I'm more of a philosophical dock worker.
Interesting.
I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, of
Who
course.
he is, and what they're fighting for.
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do?
The man whispers.
We're negotiating our share.
Your share? It's
This stuff, they already covered. It's not enough. Not enough to get ahead. More about keeping us in our place.
The man whispers a jaunty tune.
Yes,
A
yes.
coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Any idea who killed the hangman? Let's just go. Okay. Fuck politics, let's just all work together. Okay. Money! Grab the money! Take it all, take all the money. It says Grih. Who is this guy?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Yeah, too much trouble. So just, I'm pretty sure at some level that is a political opinion. They're all political opinions at the end of the day, isn't it? Interesting. Oh, is this how I get back? Humanox. Okay. So I went all the way around here for no fucking reason, basically. I guess I took a shortcut. We need to get the key from this guy.
Real mature.
Damn, that doesn't seem... By the way, Sambo, or Samaran boxing, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves.
You know what? Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken wind. Don't thank me yet. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here. Mine.
Thank you for clearing.
Why?
I thought as much.
Well,
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and...
Callous?
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an he killed himself.
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container? We should return to this theory at a later time.
What?
It concerns the case.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's this guy here, right? Okay, let's quick see real quick.
On the counter, rolled out, the man.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Gee, I want to talk to this guy.
You gently shake his shoulder.
Okay. That hurt. Okay. Over here we go. Can I try to footprints again?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have
Oh,
walked
visual calculus. I need a up. Okay.
The corpse looks at you. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at the smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your...
I may as well just vomit. Ew. The sound effects.
You feel a great until a pool of vomit lies.
It's okay. Happens to it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. Sure you do. You just threw up a lot. There is Fritz. There's a greenhouse here. And a gardener with a wheelbarrow.
Acquiring ammonia will provide
Okay.
a modifier to the wipe check. Modifiers make...
How do I get it done is what I want to know. Take it all. Okay, let's open this.
This trash container with a well, don't. Maybe the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Continue.
We're just in time. This isn't...
Among the threadbare as the legs.
The victim's clothes? Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. The belt is missing.
Something slimy. A drab, long-sleeved
This is a military...
The rest of the rags are just
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that?
See?
Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the container sounds a muffled gong.
Continue.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Leave.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty... Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig, I'm going away.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
You don't want to fuck with me.
You can still see the top of her hat.
Right, okay. I can't get the body done. Oh, there was shit up here. Actually, wasn't there? Okay, let's go into this wee shack. This shaka-laka-laka. Let's go up here. Oh wait, what's this? Take. I'm getting all the cash. Take it, take it. Take all the real. Real? 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 I think it's real. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Can I get down here? Brazilian real.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine, sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Interesting.
Of course, detective.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice.
But that there was an interesting find. An alternative path into the harbor that the kid uses. Well...
Yes. I am very smart. Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes. Okay. I doubt the kid will, but...
Kuno's got the...
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno! Right in the dick!
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are...
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kid, you wanna... What? No.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Yeah, like a fucking...
You're lucky you didn't die there.
Yeah. Kuno's got some advice for you. What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop it.
Perhaps you could compress this negative energy and turn it into some sort of a
What?
coolified non-vomiter. That's right. Turn your weaknesses into conceptual strengths. Try it again
Interesting.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you... Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You
can't do that, Kuno. You're trying to...
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
Can people do that shit?
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right? It's a vitamin pig.
You could use some.
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I know about the magnesium rocket all
You're
the
not
time.
getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
My God.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on
It reminds
yourself?
you of a later scene.
This is weird level
Interesting.
shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is...
Well played. No one saw that coming.
Yes.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his shitload, pig.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking. He's totally joking.
If I were to want to waste...
You have no idea what the usual is. Just
Kuno's fucking... Kuno, you probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that... You heard Kuno? I don't know. Mesco... Or... I don't... Yeah. Kuno didn't... Just a couple of pigs sniffing around.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Damn.
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Uh...
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna help!
My God! I hate this scene.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't listen. Just go.
I kind of want to listen.
Bang! Got fucked by the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get...
Inexplicable feminist agenda.
Yes! We got the feminist
There
agenda!
is something you need to see, sir. We found the remnants of an ancient artifact lodged in your hypothalamus. It is a cylindrical object, piss-weathered and smelling of liquor. The paint is peeling off, but you can clearly make out the letters Revolutionary Feminist Agenda on the hull. It appears that some time ago, before you became a joke, you were an actual feminist.
Let's
Somehow,
go.
you've come to that conclusion. Perhaps you can work your way back.
Except... Let's go. I am a feminist. We have the feminist agenda. I believe it. Okay, wait, what do I have to do? Inspect body. Oh, I still need to call your woman.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. Just a second, officer. Sylvie Man. Yes. Hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective? No, I don't know. It wasn't me. I haven't been out there since. I was terrified of the stench and the corpse. No, not me. No, sorry. I don't. People don't have the money.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later.
Yeah, go on.
You hear the call.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers. The white suede feels luxurious as you tap on the...
There's no...
Translation. Alternative translation.
Okay. What else? Keep searching for the colors, but lacking leads. This might take time. Track down my badge. A special borscht. Find him in the kitchen. What day are we on? We're on day 1. I suppose it's hidden behind my PNG, isn't it? Maybe I should. Not that. Where is it? Here? I'll move this up here. For that's blocking. We could put us up here, or we could put us here. Or here. No, that's fine. We'll put us here. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Which is not open.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, but you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run.
Okay. Hey.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from... As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek. It must be his name. The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Yes.
Borscht need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits.
Interesting.
Vodka borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some
Oh my
yourself.
god. This necktie
Turning
drives
it
me
up
crazy.
seems like a dangerous idea. Honestly, the place is a powder keg. He smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With the mention of mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of their friends. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of it. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling. He smiles and nods enthusiastically and, chattering away in his language, ladles some brew into a small thermal cup.
We have
then hands it to you.
Yes. The vodka. Damn, okay. On some way home. Okay, let's internalize this. There's stuff in here. What is this? Take. What's this?
You see a heavy steel door with you immediately feel drawn to the color.
Interesting.
It's the mystery. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The door does not budge.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Out of duty?
Yes. I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
The door and the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation.
If you say so. Gart is the person to ask about this.
It is fun so far. What's this?
Yes? Me? I don't see how my life is... that's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation. What do you want to know? No.
Okay.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. It's like you're locked down.
Something the matter?
This guy's got authority off the charts.
Dang.
With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather... The lieutenant is a police officer, but this isn't an old school case.
I can't say that it does.
The lieutenant produces his small... That's where his conversations with himself. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this. But you can't quite muster enough to...
I guess you don't need glasses, then. Good. Let's change the subject. Excuse me? You have a distinctive... I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
Wow.
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
He's simply passing along frivolous into...
Interesting. Explore the whirling secret passages.
Yes?
No response. He just arches.
Have you tried concentrating?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice. Like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station.
Okay. Let us talk to the station. I want to see what they say about my lost memory. Let's do a quick save real quick.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone,
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? It will take just a moment, officer.
Let's go.
Her voices fade out into the familiar.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I'm in a bad way, Doc. A real bad way.
It's you.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
I think I've had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death with all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol. I'm not surprised.
There is no surprise in his voice.
Wow.
Only careless superiority.
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you.
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body? You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
Honestly.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
It's not fucking cryoactylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Idiot.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook.
That was fun. I like that. And debriefing with Kim. Join him in the whirling and brags after 10 when you're calling it a day. Okay, I see. What will I level up? I needed to level up. What was it? Visual calculus? Map. Oh, damn! I can see things now. Let's go back up to my room. I can see clearly now. Do-do-do-do. What's Kim's reaction to my room gonna be? Kim tries to look. Yeah, Kim. I have issues.
The window
Okay.
stands broken in its frame. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
He is pretty cool.
The shoe you found on the balcony fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own, pretty much. But hey, not that it will keep you warm at night.
Damn. Okay.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
I see. I see.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression. Your hands, however skillful, can't manage.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Can I turn the light on now?
The fan stands still. The switch must be broken. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. The lights are off.
Leave.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet.
Yeah, don't worry
or the
about
weird
Kim.
suitcase on the hat rack. Or the potted plant dying.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
I defied the bourgeoisie mortality in here.
I have no idea what that means.
It's okay, Kim. Don't worry about it.
The bed is cold and not.
Okay. Yeah, it does fit. It does fit.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
I don't trust him.
The trash collection service, CS Municipal.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. Thank you anyway.
Yes? What thing?
I saw
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just, no, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. I
Why?
don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust.
Why don't you have
He's
the key,
attempting to
though?
maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job. So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though. After the animals. And I haven't found a. Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead.
Retaliate. Let it go. You're above grudge. Breathing. It's a shame you gotta suck up.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth.
Hey,
Loudness means
Pete.
talkative, and we need
Welcome
info.
back.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes?
I love messing with this guy. I tried to ask Kuno and he wouldn't tell me. Who else is unauthorized? Interesting. Let's talk to this woman.
Hello, sweetie.
Garth is the most believable. Literally.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean
You're
you
a
like
handsome
me?
man, officer. With your mustache and your
Damn.
chiseled jaw and that. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married beside.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back. But that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Okay, okay.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
I like her. Sweeties need money? Do sweeties get money? I'm tempted. Lena's best. How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean? Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
Aww.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but there's also some side mysteries.
I can assure you, with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. Oh, thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair. Perhaps another time.
Do I? I'm really tempted.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your...
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and
I
every
love
lost
her.
person on this earth.
Oh. Dude.
Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me.
Oh my god, she gave me a pen.
I could give you this to
Oh
pawn,
my
just to
god.
tide you over.
I love her.
He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, Summer 31, Dinghy Races.
Oh, it's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I suppose it would be nice to get it back. Of course,
I
dear.
love her. Oh my god. Bruh, she's so sweet. What the fuck? I feel bad. How am I meant to get this body down, huh?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Let's try it
You try
again.
to, very professionally, look at the corpse. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Ah, it's the sign that gets me.
Are you okay, officer?
The weight is reassuring, like a krenel on solid
I ship it.
fortification.
I ship this.
Pat.
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal. I've seen captains puke their guts out, then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there. I think I've lost my sense of smell.
Interesting.
Not being hungover helps too. No, you need to get your shit together. No, it's not, officer.
Bruh, he really...
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind...
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and intern.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Oh, I need to talk to the gardener again. Okay. Let's talk to your woman. We'll talk to the woman.
I can't believe it. It felt like springtime just a few days ago. Sure, go easy on that stuff. It.
Okay. Equip and complete. Okay, well, I'm already doing that.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am
You
the
sure
law.
are, my man. It's the jam, my man.
What's
it's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days. It feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the top. Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of...
So tell me, what do you need?
What do I need? What do I need?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really...
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries.
And your
A sense
conclusion?
of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Yes.
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
Do I have to arrest him?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods. They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy duty?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
Yeah, it must be. Your job's to know all these little things, isn't it?
Yes.
There it is again. A little touch of sad.
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was...
The man taps his fingers rhythmically again.
Huh? The bosses, man.
Okay.
Makes sense. It sucks is what it...
Maybe don't tell people. The people they don't like are actually right.
Am I
In
gonna
his
feel I
eyes,
succeeded?
An unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold. It's hard to say. His gaze wanders south.
Excuse me?
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve.
There are things even I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way. The aura of the seven seas.
Interesting.
It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called What's it like? Good. What about you,
Thank
Cop
you
Man?
for the follow, Madly
You missing
Alcoholic.
someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I don't...
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone.
I
And
like
know,
this
don't
guy.
be a stranger.
I like this guy. Oh, autosave. Okay. Right. I do think I might leave it there today, though. Alas, it is 1 p.m. and I have yet to eat lunch. And I have things to do today. But yeah, I will be playing this again. I didn't think I would enjoy it this much, but it's actually really good. I see why it was recommended to me. But yeah, if you aren't following, hit that follow button. It does a lot to help. Thank you for all the follows today as well. Appreciate it. I also have a Discord you can join to keep up to date with different scheduling stuff. If I change schedule, it'll all be in there. I am looking to do more morning streams like this as well, though, so hopefully I will put an announcement about that on the Discord later. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good rest of your days, nights, whatever it is where you are, and I will see y'all